Right now we are going to create little seed boxes, seed pots, for growing seeds into seedlings. The great thing about using cardboard is it is biodegradable, which means when it's time to plant this into a bigger pot, all you have to do is take this and plant the whole thing in there. You don't have to remove the plant from your pot. So what you're going to need is a ruler, a paper towel roll, pencil, and some scissors. So we'll go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to measure our paper towel roll. And it looks, again, over here on the left, it's kind of hard to see, but I'm right at that first line. I'm not at the edge of the ruler, I'm at the first line. And over here, we are at the number 11. So this paper towel roll is 11 inches long. And what we're going to do is we are going to mark 2 inches. So we're going to mark a line at 2 inches. We're going to mark a line at 4 inches, 6 inches, 8 inches, and 10 inches. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our ruler and we're just going to shift it on up so we can have a mark on this side at the same measurements. So again, it's on that first line because that's how this ruler's working. I'm going to make the mark at 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, 8 inches, and 10 inches. Now I'm going to use my ruler as a straight edge, and I'm going to draw a line straight down connecting the marks that we made. Okay. Now that we have those lines marked, we're going to take our scissors and we are going to cut along those lines. And we're going to use these strips here as our seed pots. And we will have a little bit left over. We will just throw that away. No, we will recycle it. Okay. So I have 5 now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 inches. So we're going to push these aside. And here is our first seed pot. Okay. It's already kind of folded in half. We're going to go ahead and make those creases line up. So now we have kind of a rounded square. Okay? And what we're going to do is we need to make the flaps underneath what's going to kind of close this thing off. So we're going to make a mark at the 1/2 inch mark on each of the creases. We'll just fold it. There we go. That's easier. Again, at the 1/2 inch mark. Okay. Now you should have a mark on, it's a 1/2 inch up from the bottom. And we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut to that mark. on each of the creases. Okay. Now we're going to fold each of those, each side. So it looks like that. Okay. I'm going to fold it in also, just to make sure that's it's a good crease and it's going to be easy to fold. Okay. Now that we have that done, we're going to fold this in just like we would a regular cardboard box. So fold one side down, one side down, one side down. Now this side that's coming down, it's got to go underneath of that. So the right side is on top, the left side is underneath. The right side is on top, the left side is underneath. Right side on top, left side underneath, right side on top, left side underneath. And we have ourselves a little pot for our seed. Now, there is a hole at the bottom, and that hole is going to be good for drainage because we've learned that having something too wet is not a good thing. So what we can do, we can take a piece of paper and just kind of cut like that, and you have a little piece of paper, put it in. So what that does is going to keep the dirt from falling out, but the water will be able to leave. So, drainage. And there you have it, a little seed pot. Plant whatever seeds you want in there and watch them grow.